they have pledged to reduce their carbon footprint by 50% by the year 2020. And from when the plan started in 2006 until 2013, they've already cut it 25% per building space. And they also implemented their solar street, which is on 37th Street in DC, 6 townhouses which are covered in solar panels. And by the end of its lifetime, it's expected to reduce 600,000 tons of carbon emissions, which is more than we produce. And they also have the annual Switch It Off Challenge, which is a 5-week-long program between the dorms on campus, and it runs from the end of October until November. And whatever dorm can reduce their energy use the most actually wins a pizza party, and then within that, somebody in the dorm can win an iPad with a solar charger. So it's a good incentive for people wanting to do it. And they also saved 84,000 just in that 5-week span. And this is a picture of solar panels on top of the townhouses in 37th Street. And then this just shows their success. They are currently ranked as the EPA's #2 partner for Green Power Challenge, which ranks schools on how green they are, how much green energy they use per year. They use over 152 billion kilowatt hours annually, and they were the partner of the year in 2013. And they're currently in the process of implementing their GUEP, which is the Georgetown University Energy Prize, which is, I know it's kind of hard to say, but all these dots, it's a program that runs for the next 2 years. Whatever one of these facilities can reduce their energy use the most actually wins a $5 million prize. So it gives people an incentive to do it. And I don't know if you can see, but the only facility in New Jersey right now is in Atlantic City. And then the next thing I'd like to focus on is the University of Pennsylvania. And they actually implemented their own climate action plan, which focused on 6 areas. And they wanted to bring sustainability into every aspect of campus life, from schoolwork to how you get to school and all things in between, to generate student support. And their success, they're actually the #1 school in the EPA challenge. They generate over 200 million kilowatt hours annually. And they were the partner of the year in 2003 and then again in 2008. They earned the honor in 2003 for being the largest non-governmental purchaser of wind energy with 40 million kilowatt hours annually, and then in 2010 they upped that to 200 million, making them the largest university to purchase wind power. And in their climate action plan, they reduced their carbon emissions by 18%, and they normalized their energy consumption by 6.6%. And then from the 6 areas that they chose to implement it in, you can see all the strides that they've made. The 6 new buildings will LEED Gold certification. That means LEED Gold certification is a government company will come in and analyze buildings and will basically rate them on their sustainability efforts, from solar panels or whatever. And it can range from gold, silver, bronze. And 50% of the commuters use public transportation, which is a spike of 10% from when it started. And then they have 170 courses relating to sustainability, and then 21 focus mainly on sustainability. They funded 49 grants for $1 million each. They recycled nearly 20% of its waste, and they reduced the landfill by 10%.